Hello, welcome to another episode of One Take Wednesday. This is a series of videos I'm doing where every week I discuss a hockey-related topic and I do it in a single take. That means no jump cuts, no edits, no nothing, just straight up raw footage for your viewing pleasure. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Clay, that accent, it's unnatural. You're also mixing a bunch of accents. You should probably stop because it's rubbish. And you know what? I agree with you. So I'm stopping right now. Sorry about that. I don't know why I wanted to do that. I just did. Anyhow, this episode's not about accents. It's actually about ticket prices, and, well, they seem like they're rising. And they are. You look at ticket prices, they've gone up over the years for the most part. Some teams' ticket prices have gone down a little bit. Those mostly are for teams that are kind of in rebuilds right now. But for the most part, ticket prices have gone up. Now, it makes sense, though, because the in-game experience in arenas, the bells and whistles, they've all improved over the years. Renovations to arenas, new arenas in some cases. It's just a better experience. Also, the play on the ice is a lot more improved. In fact, players in the NHL, the skill level of the NHL is the best it's ever been in history. What we're watching right now is much better than it was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. This is some great quality hockey. And so the whole in-person experience, the increase of how good that is, makes sense that prices have kind of gone up with it. The problem is that, and this is a problem with pretty much everything in our economy right now, is that wages haven't really kept up in relation to the rise in ticket prices or the rise of basically everything in our lives due to the growth of our economy and inflation. And that's a much bigger problem. But it affects us as hockey fans because it's just much tougher to justify going to a game, even though seeing hockey in person is pretty much the greatest thing ever. It's seeing hockey as a sport, that is the best sport to watch live in relation to its TV counterpart of any sport. It is. It's just so much better in person. But it's so hard to go see because it just costs so much money to do so. However, the league needs to worry about it because, well, if you don't get families in the seats, if you don't get kids in the seats, if you don't get new fans in the seats, if you don't make it easy for people to just decide to go to a game, it's going to affect your long-term growth. Now, unfortunately, we have a lot of businessmen or owners, not just hockey-related, that just don't see in the long term, but it'll bite them in the butt at some point. Anyhow. But for now, we can do a couple things as fans to make it a little less stressful on our wallets. And the best thing you can do, the most effective thing you can do, is to wait as long as possible to buy tickets. You wait until the week of the game. Ideally, you wait until the day of the game. Now, you have to sacrifice where you're willing to sit because beggars can't be choosers, but that's when you get to the point where online resellers, and people who had tickets they can't go anymore to the game, say something at work comes up or something, they try to offload tickets for cheaper to just try and recoup some of the money that they would otherwise be losing. So if you want to go to a game, my advice is wait as long as possible to buy tickets. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Let me know if you have any tips to go see a game. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate that as always. But most importantly, stay safe, make good decisions, and I'll see you next time.